Hello everyone. I'm doing another unboxing. It's like the only thing I really do on my channel. Probably got to get back to gaming, but that's really besides the point of the video. I'm doing a Crimson Vow Set Booster unboxing. I've kind of been sitting on this a little bit, so there's a little bit of dust. That's probably why. Um, I kind of wanted to do a set booster and a draft booster, so I'm probably gonna do them back to back, but I might release them couple days, maybe even a week between each other, and I'm gonna do a video reviewing them. The set booster is a little bit more expensive. I think it's like $120 when I tried to buy it, and then the uh, draft box was about $90. I think mainly because of the like Dracula stuff. Maybe some. It's kind of like the Godzilla stuff. Everyone is probably speculating a little bit. Um, At least at the time I bought them, and I'm like making the video. Maybe I probably should have checked before I started making the video. But it could also be maybe I don't know if the other ones have a box topper in it, but um, there's a box topper. Kind of annoying trying to get this thing off without just destroying the card. Kind of like their whole what is it called? Their old secret layers. It kind of has that problem where it's a piece of cardboard tied to another cardboard by a bunch of glue that's definitely stronger than both of them. So we're gonna start off with the card on the front. I'm looking at it. You're not, obviously, because why would I want you guys to see the card I'm looking at? Um, uh, Looks good. I mean, better quality than the one I had on my collector booster. So far I've opened the collector booster as well, and I guess you can kind of use this as like a backdrop to stuff or whatever. Um, I'll keep it to the side for now. Why not? Um, so I guess I might as well just start getting into it. I'll get all these packs out, and then I need to. I think the easiest way to do my garbage with the packs is instead of just filling up my garbage can with a bunch of plastic packs, I just put all the plastic garbage right inside the little booster box. Um, I'll get started on it, and then I'll put the stuff down here out of view, because I really doubt people are like, "Ooh, I really need to see that big pile of cards at the bottom that I can only see one card of." Um, so we'll start with the first pack. Gonna put it in there, doing my new trick. Forgot they have the art cards. To be honest, I feel like they could stop doing this, and not many people would notice. These lands are really nice. I do like the lands. Um, Syncopate is an awesome card. Uh, it's kind of weirdly color coded there. Um, so I'm gonna go with the normal cards. We've got a special art card, which I'm pretty sure I've seen them all at this point. The dual lands are amazing because of the fact that they are great for commander. And then a foil. Definitely not as exciting as the what are they called? The collector booster packs, but um, they're just filled with value. I can't even. Okay, this is the way. This is the way. A great meme, not from 200 years ago. So I guess that's the end of the regular cards, and then we get some of these. Um, Nothing from this set really stands out, sadly. Everything just feels kind of blurred together. Ooh, Alchemist Gambit, which is a card I did want because I did kind of want a extra turn card. Um, I have two of these now. The Edgar Markov, the one that gives the vampires and then flips into a um, thing that produces vampires and then goes back to Edgar Markov, and they go back and forth over and over and over again. Um, let's see. I do like the art. Um, and the theme of the set is just I don't know. There's nothing like spicy about it, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like there. Like everything is cool, kind of. Overcharged Amalgam is pretty cool. I actually probably will add this to my Scarab God deck because the sacking and then countering a spell is pretty good in there. Um, okay, so we have this. Target player can't play lanes this turn if red was spent to play it and white, or can't play creatures if white was spent to play it. So an interesting card. I will never play, but cool, I think. Um, I mean, ooh, wow, this one does look kind of interesting. Like a fire horse thing or something. I don't know. Not too much commentary. The foil land's cool. Um, this cool, that's cool. That's all I can really say about anything. So some neat arts. I think this is from the commander set. At the beginning of your upkeep, for each creature you control, it's a wolf or werewolf. Create a wolf or werewolf, or yeah, create a wolf token. And then if this is dealt damage, deals that much damage. Same for the back. And then we get Sexy Markov over here. Yeah. Woo! Actually, I'm kind of happy to get that one. That card's actually pretty good because it either makes you a token or draws you a card. And it kind of is like it's kind of interesting because you can choose not to put the card in your hand to not lose a life, which can make a huge difference because if you're going in it blind, you don't want to just, yeah, I'll sacrifice 12 life for a card I don't know. Like, you get to look at the card and make the decision about drawing it, which, when I was playtesting, it makes a huge difference. So this is a mythic. 6 mana, 4/4 menace, and then exile another card from a graveyard when you do choose one. Target creature and opponent gets -X, where X is the mana value, or remove X counters from target permanent. So this is supposed to be like a 6 mana destroy a creature or planeswalker kind of deal. Don't know if that's really too good, to be honest. It is. I don't know. It's alright. I mean, I actually might even just play it just because I have it now. Um, yeah, for the most part, these cards aren't that crazy. I think it's just because of the fact that Standard has such insane cards now that they had to make a whole new format where they nerfed the cards they made. This card's pretty fun. Like if you can get your opponent casting a bunch of spells with this, and then they have a bunch of blood tokens. Like I've killed people with this in draft, and it's a 5 mana or 4 mana 5/6 flying trample. Uh, oh, come on. Whatever. I'll have to get better lighting, a better camera, things like that. Another art card. Just gonna get through these real quick because I'm sure if you really wanted to look at the art cards, you're gonna look through them. For the most part, it's all about like there's a lot of commons and stuff that don't have any value. This is like I have like a whole playset of this guy, and he's not that good, but he's cool. Actually, I might as well look at the fancy back art. It's just a coffin. Like the idea of the set's kind of cool, and the stories about it is cool, you know. But like, um, I don't know. There's no like, I feel like the set that came right before it was a little bit more like fancier. I mean, this stuff has like cool vampire stuff. This stuff has like a couple of werewolf things, you know, but it's not like doesn't have like flashback coming back or anything crazy. Puppeteers are pretty cool. I've been enjoying this card. You have a real terrible camera. That's amazing how bad that camera is. Getting a bunch of human tokens and they're all servants, which is kind of funny. Um, for the wedding. Probably organize these piles a little better just so they stop overlapping. Is there really any value in these? I mean, I was thinking I might even just draft it, like just let you guys know what the regular boosters have and just draft the booster. And then leave the extra packs from that draft to just kind of do like the random booster pack thing. Um, this one's actually pretty good. Creatures with two or less entering the battlefield make you draw a card once each turn. Especially with the vampire decks, it's pretty cool. Oh, okay. That end pack thing is just yeah. Yeah, I didn't like this guy either. He just gives you a land, sort of. Sometimes. So when this attacks, change base power of target human you control to this's power and toughness until end of turn. Like, why is this in the set? This would just like this just left standard. It's not even a card worth thinking about. Like, imagine you're drafting this, and then all of a sudden it's like you get that. Like, are there really that many humans? Like, I guess there's this guy, but like he's already a 3/5. Um, I mean, I guess you could turn this guy into something. I don't know. The set sometimes feels kind of weird. I do like blood tokens a lot. I think they're great for limited though, just because of the fact that you get to like cycle with them basically. Um, ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, we got the lady who draws you cards again. I love drawing cards. If you ever want a gift from me, just make me draw a card. I will thank you. Even if it kills me. I love drawing cards. I will literally die for the card draw. Can't block. Nothing interesting too much on there. I do like the new Chandra card, but I just don't see it being played almost at all in standard. This just doesn't feel like a mono red standard. Like the old sets used to actually have like real burn cards, but we don't have any real burn like cards or card advantage for burn. Um, oh wow, a lightning bolt is like a $5 card just about. That's kind of interesting. To get, I mean, I say $5, but it could have gone down. But if you're playing a burn deck, you're playing a lightning bolt. I mean, so even if you're not playing burn, oh, there's a vehicle. I didn't even realize there's a vehicle. Uh, tap two human untap or sorry, tap two untap creatures you control. It becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So you just have to tap two creatures instead of like how much power and toughness they have. I guess that's good if you want to do like creatures with no power and toughness. I guess it's an interesting like idea though. Um, does X damage to target creature or planeswalker? You gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control, unless you pay X in red and white. And yeah, there's nothing in this set that feels too crazy. Like Necro Duality is probably the card you're gonna be crazy about, but I doubt it's like anything insane. Just keep going till you get to the end, and then there's these things which usually don't have very much value. This card's been annoying in standard just because of the counters on it. I don't know why the light is so weird. I'll get new lighting and stuff. Oh, this is amazing. A foil dual land. Probably not worth much, but it's pretty awesome. And I got a card from a set that just came out not that long ago. So you return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, create a food token. Why is this in the set at all? Kind of weird. I mean, honestly, I feel like they could have made something like that, but you make a blood token, or the other way around maybe, like an enchantment that enters the battlefield, you make a blood token, and then you get to sacrifice it to put a creature onto the battlefield from your graveyard. That'd be cool. Like at sorcery speed, obviously, but oh yeah, the life gain guy actually was pretty good. Oh my god, another Sorin, dude. This guy's no value. No point of even looking at him. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you choose one that hasn't been chosen. Each player sacrifices a creature. You draw a card, lose a life, and transform her. And each creature you control with Flying, Death Touch, or Lifelink gets +1/+0 until the turn for 3 mana. I like her. Definitely a card I'm going to be adding to the vampire deck because the pump ability is pretty awesome, and as soon as you play her, you just basically make all your opponents sacrifice a creature, because Edgar Markov gives you like a free token no matter what. I might build my vampire deck next. Another one of these. I feel like I have 12 of these guys as well. I'm probably gonna have 12 of everything at this point. The Dollhouse of Horrors is cool. Let's see if we can get it to focus. I like it. I mean, it's a cool card for standard, like just a janky deck thing. Um, it's definitely one of those MTG kind of, or MTG Goldfish kind of cards. Because Saffron Olive really loves to do enter the battlefield effects over and over again, as you can tell. Deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token, so that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, I'm getting too far ahead. So, Savior is a pretty good card. And Storm Carved Coast is awesome. Definitely something, just an awesome land, really. And then this is pretty great as well. This is a good card. I wouldn't say it's great, but I think I'd rather have that in my draft pack than whatever that human one was. The gives a human 4/4 power and toughness until end of turn. Okay, and then another vampire dude, other dude, Kaya. I think I already have a Kaya, but it's a pretty good card to get anyways. Um, Another vampire that you can sacrifice blood tokens. When it or one or more other vampires enter the battlefield, create a blood token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Um, Interesting. Kind of annoying, the once each turn kind of clause. I feel like they're being a little too safe with a lot of these cards, so you just end up with old cards that are really broken, and then new cards that like is it really that broken if you have to play that card? And then also another card to win the game? Like, it's not even win the game, you just make infinite blood tokens. Like, that's not, oh no, broken. It's like, oh, okay, sometimes you get a 2-card combo that just makes you infinite blood tokens, maybe. I don't know. Move a 1/1 counter, so something, blah blah blah. I guess it would like, oh well, you don't wanna like you'd have to have a 3-card combo to just kill someone. Otherwise, you just tie the game up or whatever. Which is a thing you could do if you were mean. Um, oh jeez. Yeah, I'm just spoiling myself every single time I open these packs. Um, I honestly have just I'm not really a huge fan of all these new art kind of cards. Like, it just feels like it's just a special frame, really. That's it. Like everything else is like the art is good, but it's not like oh we need a whole new thing. Like this could have been a normal art card, and I would have been fine with it. Why is there a whole set booster box for it? And it really does bring down the value, ironically, of everything. Destroy all creatures with mana 2 or less, or 6 mana, destroy all creatures. I do like that card. Black creatures can't attack or block. That is not, or that is based? That is not based? Forgot if base is the bad thing or not. I don't know. I hear the meme a lot. It's probably the bad thing if it's a meme. No good things ever become a meme. Don't quote me on that. Not that anyone watches these videos. I don't even watch these videos, so of course you wouldn't. Like, look at how long it takes me to focus on a card that I'm gonna just swipe away once it's like done. Oh, this card's actually pretty cool. Making the humans and then dealing 7 damage if you and sacrificing it if you get like 13 permanents or something. I actually like that card. Come on, Necro Duality. That's what I want for that $20. And let's go to the end. Oop. And then I don't know. Do I even need to do these art cards because like if they're not anything special? Is there any point? for doing them. Wow, it's really hard to see. Oh, I was thinking about putting this guy on my trample deck, but I decided against it because it's a lot of mana to spend. Like, sure, my other creatures get 1/1 trample and haste, but like, I already have cards that do both of those. Like, sure, they're separate, but they're also, a 3 mana enchantment compared to a 4 mana creature that also, has a 7 mana cost for transforming it for the haste and stuff. This one's a signed one. I haven't seen that one for a while. It's a cool signature. Oh, wow. We get both the signed card and the actual card. Like, I do like the lands. I think the lands are awesome. They just need to do more of them. Just more kinds of lands like that. I think basic lands that are neat looking should just be the norm. Um, oh crap. Well, we're going too far. Oh, this is from the commander thing, so probably not worth anything. And